Away from security, trapped in a man's body with a woman's mind. Well, that is the story of a 26-year-old man here in Accra who has gone all lengths to change his sex from male to female. The 26-year-old hairdresser says insult about his or her feminine features, his feminine features at the time, compelled him to do what he did. He says he now feels accomplished after going through a hormonal replacement therapy and a series of surgeries to change his gender fully. Maxwell Agbagba caught up with him or her in the Accra suburb of Medina and has come through with this report.
It is a hot afternoon inside the Medina market. The loudspeakers here are blaring out loud sounds. I've met the man who now wants to be called Angela Coleman. He's wearing high-heeled shoes as he walks through the market, well wrapped like a woman. He draws a lot of attention now, but he's not bothered. He tells me he's used to the many heads that spin anytime he goes to town. Now seated in a chair with her visible love tattoos, heavy makeup, and pink painted lips, he told me insults about his feminine features compelled him to change his gender and walk around in women's clothing.
And one day, I just wake up from bed and I called my grandmom, and I was telling my grandmom that the way I am, I don't like it. When I go out, a kind of insult and stuff, people call me certain names that I don't like it. Also, I went to Spain. So I went and meet one of my people over there, and I was like discussing it with them, and they said, okay, if you are interested to do it there, they can help me to do it, to start doing the process. So they gave me homo drugs to take. So I was on drugs. I was taking the drugs like 1 year now. It's changed the system. Yeah. So I was on the drugs like 1 year. After 1 year, I booked it for my surgery thing. I was even thinking, say, I will not come back home again. That's the end of my life. But after everything went through, I was like a normal person back. So I just came to Ghana back to meet my parents, and they were all like proud of me. They were all happy. My grandmom was very, very, very happy about what I did. So that's the way the thing was going. Yeah, they removed my manhood. Yeah. I was not happy, like the way I said, I was not happy, and the kind of insult and the kind of names people has been calling me, I was not happy at all. I was not happy at all. Yeah. And everything that I do in the house doesn't look like a man. The way I walk, the way I talk, the way I greet, there is nothing shows that I'm a man. I'm a complete woman. So I have to go for the surgery so that I'll be free. It's normal now. I'm not facing those kind of problems now, but a lot of insults are coming out, but I just ignore it. Yeah.
Angela Coleman, as she chooses to be identified now, says she's hoping to get married to a white man. Black men, she says, do not meet the cat.
Yes. I don't like black men.
You don't like black men?
No, nothing. I can go out with a black man, but I don't have any feelings for black man. Yes.
So you're looking forward to getting married to a
white man very soon. I'm on drugs, but we are trying to arrange. If someone is talking bad about it, me, I don't support that, because it's me and it's my body that I'm using it for. It's not yours. So if I want to do anything with my body, it doesn't concern anyone. Maybe the person is going, the person has not even touched you or talked to you, and all of a sudden you just attack the person. I don't feel okay, and I don't like it too. Because I have never ever insulted you, but you started calling me names and stuff. So if me, I don't control my heart, I will definitely refer it back to you. But me, when you insult me, I will never talk. I will just pass away. But when you attack me, I will make sure I will deal with you with the law. Yes. I'll just go to the station and report it about it. This is how I am. This is my nature. And someone is trying to bring me down. I'll just report to the police and they'll get you.
How close are you? How close are you?
We are closer than the word close. Actually.
I've now met Angela's closest friend in an alleyway where she resides. Malaika, as the man chooses to call himself, says he supports whatever makes his friend happy, including his transition from male to female.
The only thing I can say is they should just mind their own business, because she's minding her business. That's her business. They should stop, poking their noses into other people's businesses. And if they do that, I think the world will be a better place.
Okay.
And there's this thing in the Bible that when you have a problem with your right hand, you don't cut it off, but you just clean it. Yeah, when you're a kid, that's something, you don't cut it off, that kind of saying. So, you just have to endure it.
Okay. So tell me, what kind of sister, should I say sister or brother?
First, he is my brother, but now she is my sister.
I am back in the market where I have the brother of the 26-year-old hairdresser. He says his family endorses the transition.
He goes to school. People are saying she's a woman. Insults a lot. So we just decided and we came out with this. What it will help the system. And we said it's good. It's his own good. So we can just do what he wants. So we've done